What's good, YouTube land? The Word Collector here. I've got something here that's very special. Something I've wanted for probably over a decade. It's a toy of Mace Windu's lightsaber. You're wondering who bought it? After episode 3? It was me. The hand was included, although I've gotten rid of his hand. But, yeah. Freaking to finally have a chance to get another Force Effects lightsaber, how could I pass that up? You know, apparently they've re-released these. They re-released Mace Windu's Darth Maul's. Convenient that they've re-released the two that I want. There are apparently they know who their audience is. This guy. And at some point it became part of the Black series, which I thought was just action figures, but apparently has gone to lightsabers as well. And this is number 8, which means what is 1 to 7? Because I know there's Kylo Ren's, which I don't really need a masterpiece version of since I already have a Kylo Ren one. Oh my god. I just realized I forgot. Be right back. Damn it! Why did I forget it? I have to get up. It's right here. Because the only other Mace Windu lightsaber I have is this one, which is not the one he used in the movie, but was like a pre-production idea, I think, something like that. Which I believe this lightsaber base then was given to either Plo Koon or Kit Fisto. It looks like it, just not a purple blade. But we've come a long way from this. Plus, you also can't buy C batteries anymore. But nope, I finally have a screen accurate right there. Taking a look at the box, there's a picture of Mace Windu right there. Yeah, it is still Force Effects. It is still classified as Force Effects, where it says it right there in that red lettering. On the back, there's how close can we get? There's not instructions, but like depictions of like batteries and realistic light effects, authentic movie sound effects. But there's also a bunch of a language that's probably from Star Wars, but where is it? It's all up, down, all up the box. It's kind of hard to see, but yeah. Picture enhanced to show light effects and blah blah blah. I just want to get it out of the box. I'm really bloody excited. Oh, and it has a Hasbro logo right here. Compare it to the only other one I have, being Darth Maul. Actually, it's a bit. Is it? No, they're basically the same height, but there's a same style of package, but slightly different. Because this one, I think, there's no exact release date I could find, but the copyright says 2018, so I'm guessing it was released either 2019, most likely, or 2018. I'm not sure. I just knocked that over. But I knocked over Mace Windu's prototype. It was a prototype, I guess you could call it. So, you know what's baffling to me? They still use styrofoam in the year 2020. Why? But anyway, here it is. Get rid of that crap. Get rid of... oh no, where's my knife? Screw it, I don't need it. I want to know... Sorry, I'm immediately comparing. Okay. In the dick measuring contest, this blade is the same length. Oh my god, it still has the, the wheel. Now, if this blade were removable, I could... Yeah, I don't think it's removable. It still has this clip, so I still have the belt buckle piece that came with my Darth Maul. But oh, look at that! Oh. Taking off the stickers. Stupid on-off sticker. No, thank you. All right, let's get. Okay. Before I put the batteries in, we just have to look what else is in the box. Like, oh my god, it's freaking. This is the biggest thing Revenge of the Sith made me want back in the day. Because there's always been a list of lightsabers I want in my head since I was a kid. It's Mace Windu's, Palpatine's, Count Dooku's because of the curved hilt. I want to complete my Darth Maul, which now I can. And I'm trying to remember if there were any others really. No, those were the major ones. Major lightsabers that I've always wanted. Maybe like some of the newer characters like Ahsoka or Kanan Jarrus. Some of those guys should have their lightsabers released at least at the basic class, if not at this class. Will this stand up? Not really, no. Alright, let's put you right there. Well, we also have our instructions. Okay. And basic, this thing being a stand. Where's the picture? Yeah. Just. Oh no, just putting it like this. Something. I'm not 100% sure how it works. But there's nothing else in the box. We're not here to talk about the box, though. As nice as it is, this is not what we're here to talk about. There's also a sort of schematic picture right here. These boxes are always so hard to reclose. Oh well. Let's talk about the big boy and not my penis. This big boy right here. I love the design of this thing. It's simple, yet it has a bit going on. with the gold. The package made it look a bit more white gold, like more platinum, but in hand it's quite a bit more silver. But is it ever so shiny? And it's got the smooth sort of not quite leathery, but like smooth, that kind of material. And on these parts, which is weird now that I think about it, how many lightsaber designs have this kind of black line detailing, like Anakin's, Yoda's, Mace Windu's, Darth Vader's, if you want to go that far. But like, it's a very common grip thing. Hold on to it for dear life, because just like a samurai holds on a katana, it's pretty much your only one. Blah 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 blah. FCC, random stickers. Uh, let's unscrew the bottom. Where is it? There it is. Ah, yes. The exact same battery compartment on Darth Maul's. Where did I put my screwdriver? So they've basically done nothing new to this toy in the over probably 13 or so years. What was Revenge of the Sith 2007? Clone Wars was even earlier. But I don't. So this toy has been basically unchanged for probably over at least 15 years. But hey, if a toy's perfect in the first place, why do you need to change it? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I came ready with my trusty batteries and my untrusty battery packaging. There we go, there we go, there we go. There we go. There we go. Let's plug it in. God, I remember at a time when I thought this kind of thing was actually heavy. Like I was weak and stupid, where it was actually like I couldn't swing this as a proper sword. But now we're ready. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm right there. 2007. Even earlier. Right there. Putting it right in front of Dooku's face. You know, this is nice and all. The only way to truly enjoy the blade, turn the lights off. Turn the light off. You ready? You guys ready for this? I don't know if you're ready for this. Oh, that purple. It is bordering on pink. Now that I look about it, like, in this particular setting, it is bordering on pink. I would actually call it pink. And that kind of makes me like it even more. Oh, right. I wanted to do the comparison to Darth Maul, so I guess I'll turn the light back on. Chick, chick, chick. Alrighty. It's the one I've had for... I have no idea how long I've had this. Definitely this is more a reflective material versus this, it still does reflect. Like, the pieces that are chrome. This is chromed, while this is more, I don't want to say flat, but it's a bit flatter of a metal. And unfortunately, mine has a bit of a, how can you see the tip is a bit, let's say it's suffered in its age. This, brand new, baby. There's something about the feel of Mace Windu's I like a lot more, because playing with this for so long, it's got this piece right here, which is down here. It's got all these things that kind of get in the way of my hand and like make me feel like I have to hold it up here to actually have a free grip. Because if I hold it down here, it's like rough pieces getting kind of like, I don't have very strong hands, and plus due to this thing, I don't want to, this piece coming, yeah, off like this. This, although this has nothing to do with, I'm just showing off. Ah! He still ate that noise. But this guy, no problem. Smooth, everything's flat. I like the flick of the button versus you have it to slide this, like slide this. And I do feel like I need new batteries in this thing, but it's not going to change the light anymore. It's just an old. Although it does activate a little bit slowly. Like this, pretty fast. This one, a tiny bit slower. Yeah, I can definitely tell in the turning off. This one's a bit slower, how the blade lights up. But I'm completely satisfied with my purchase. I am a lightsaber addict. Put you there. Does that look like it has a bit of a curve? There. I could go into how the nerdiness of the purple color and what it signifies. Because in Star Wars lore, the purple sort of signifies the balance, or at least the attempt to balance the light and the dark. Because the light is generally portrayed as blue or green, and the dark is red. And when you combine blue and red, you get purple. Like, to my eye, the blade itself is pink, but I think it's coming across as purple on camera. Although, it comes across exactly like it does in the movie, with the color on the outside and the blade being white in the middle. I still don't know how it does that, because what you guys see, to my eye, I just see like a pink blade inside a tube. It gets a little bit more purple up to the top, but I don't know. Plus, my favorite color is pink, so this totally works out anyway. Let's compare shades of purple. We've come a long way from this, which piece of crap. To yeah. I don't know. I completely love this thing. And the purple does kind of represent, the balance does kind of represent daily life, you know? Sort of. There are people who can be purely nice, and there can also be people who are complete evil, but there can also be people who kind of put on a mask and try to be nice and deal with everyday society, but why, yes, I have worked retail. How do you know? You know, it was everything I had in my head kind of just flew out the second I actually put this in my hands. It was like, I don't know. Maybe I'm the only person who can just. I'm not. I know I'm not the only kind of person who can justify a purchase like this. Now, here's where I do talk a little bit about money. This thing, back in God knows whenever, cost me 150. This modern day, $200. I'd say, well, that is unfortunate inflation. It still doesn't bring down the price of being a high-end adult collectible. You know, I'm not a big fan of Masterpiece Transformers, but Masterpiece Lightsabers, yes, absolutely. In fact, I've even looked at more expensive lightsabers on the third-party market. But soon, this will be complete. And trust me, you don't know how excited I am, how looking forward to that day I am, to finally have a double-bladed Darth Maul lightsaber. So thank you, Hasbro, for re-releasing these, but curse you as well for re-releasing these. Can we get some more, please? Can we get some other characters? I take Obi-Wan's from Episode 3 onward. You know, Obi-Wan's lightsaber. Maybe Qui-Gon's. Probably Yoda's. Although I don't really like. That being said, I have a. You've seen on the show my Yoda lightsaber, but I definitely need another shot at buying Palpatine's lightsaber. As I mentioned earlier, Count Dooku's, because I love the curve for the fencing. That thing is such a unique. Well, that or what was her name? Ventress. Ventress's lightsaber, because they were both curved. Uh, who else do I want in this? I want a yellow one, like maybe two Rays from Rise of Skywalker. I so wish this could be this. Are you kidding me? It can be. Don't don't lie to me. Don't, oh, please tell me it's It's actually just the top can be the. I just noticed that the top can be screwed up. Oh, come on, really? You can't. Oh, it can't. No, it can't come off. Please. What is the point then? What is the point of that part being removed if you can't remove the blade? Because hell yeah, I want to wear this at my hilt, on my waist. No, it's not. Ah, oh, fine. You taunt me, lightsaber. You taunt me. But they did re-release. They did re-release Kylo Ren's lightsaber in the Force effects as an elite, just with all three blades being removable, even though technically they're not blades at the sides, they're vents. So they just vent out the extra energy. So they're not supposed to be blades, they're just well, he can, as we've seen, dig them into people's flesh for wounds to hurt them. That thing is double the price of this. So I really don't plan to get that anytime soon. Plus, I have a cheaper version. I don't really need another one. But, you know, this one, I'm staring at myself in it, and I'm feeling good. Even with all my other roleplay toys, these are the only ones where I actually picture myself fighting. Like Star Wars. I've gone so far as to write my own fan fiction of Star Wars, where basically I create characters but put some of myself in their personalities. So it's like, the people I had to kill to get this. You don't want to know. Jedi's weapon. My precious. What? Oh, are we still filming? Keep it weird. And may the force be with you. All, always. Bye bye, you precious little life forms.